the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got James, and it's Rice in at the 2. It's stolen by SGA. Allen, pass to Kemp. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The steal. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Wade. Now, here is James. Pass to Rice. Puts up a deep 3. Durant pulls it in. It's stolen by James. Here's Rice. Knocked away. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. SGA with it. Picked up by James. Allen outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
Now James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Here's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
The Heat on offense. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Rice. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. James with the block. Pass to Wade. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Allen. Misses in close. Here's Wade, pounded by Westbrook. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Looking to win the run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Bosch. Here's Rice. Pass to Mourning. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Here's Westbrook. Outside for SGA. Goes back up.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for two.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. Miami trailing. And there's James from the arc. Kemp with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Allen. The rebound by Bosch.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, how good was that? D-Wade throwing it down.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rice. They get it back. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Rice has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Here's Wade. Pass to Rice. Launches it. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. Here's Wade. And the shot goes. Wade's gotten his second bucket.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All the court for Miami here in the second. We've got LeBron James. And it's Mourning in at the 5, down low.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Pass to Rice. And here's James. Here's Rice. Let's go with a 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Right side Durant. And that one good. Durant's got 6 points.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Over to the wing. Takes the 3. A nice shot by Rice.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Allen. Here's Kemp. Can't get it to fall. Here's Wade. Here's Bosch, guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Knocked loose. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Allen. He buries it from 3. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Heat trail by 7. James passes to Wade. Here's Mourning. Back to Wade. James outside. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Miami.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense. They're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
On the wing, Wade, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Rice. Miami moving it around. Will it go? Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Kim's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's SGA. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by the Heat. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Bosh gets it to go.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Bosh brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
Thunder leading by 6.
Heat foul. One player. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Wade, the pass to James. Launches a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Outside, SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Wade, pounded by Westbrook. Wade misses.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Allen finds Westbrook. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. The kick to Durant. 5 on the clock. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Pass to Bosh.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. Mourning. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Pass to Durant. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bosch. Out to James. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Oklahoma City ahead, up 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Kemp in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 2. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at it? Strong finish there.
And it's SGA missing. Heat trail by 4. James up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They swipe it. Here's Wade. Allen defending. Baseline jumper. Mourning misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Durant. And it's Miami with a rebound. Mourning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rice. SGA covering. Tries the spin move. And a two-handed jam.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Heat trail by 4. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Durant's shot is off. Here's Wade. Pass to Rice. There's the 3. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Allen. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Had the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there from Allen.
James attacking. James carves his way inside.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint, or he's going to posterize you.
On the take. Good on the bucket. Wade's got 8 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Allen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Wade, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Bosch. Out to James. Clock at 6. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Rice. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it. Good. He has 7.
And explosively, this guy has bounced for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
Pass to Wade. Back to James. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Wade misses. Thunder leading by 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
A good look from Allen. Rebounded by Mourning.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3 after a quick break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, we've got LeBron James. And it's Mourning in at the center position, locking down the middle. Fades away, and that one's good by Durant. And the Thunder lead by 5.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Here's Kemp. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Wade, that's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Here's Wade. Over to the left wing. Mourning. It's stolen by SGA. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Picked it. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wade, that time, just ran away from the pack. Tremendous speed.
Here's Durant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Knocks down the trifecta.
By showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is. And it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Screen by Durant. And it's Westbrook. Oh,
my goodness.
Wow! Bring it home!
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Yes, sir, with the three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Westbrook taking his time here. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
Wade drives in. Now James. Tipped. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Allen on the wing. Oh, he missed the jumper. And Miami has possession. To tie it up. The three is in.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good on the layup. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. And stolen by Durant. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team. And this team really leans on him in the clutch.
James outside. Here's Rice. Allen defending. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Outside SGA. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the rain man.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wade. Jams it home!
Watch out. D-Wade has caught fire.
And here's Durant. Room, passes it in.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Timeout called. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
It's stolen by James. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and time to present our player of the game.